Welcome to Nepal and welcome to this practice with me. So thank you for being here, YOGATXers. My name is Echo and really excited to share this practice in the Himalayas. 3 hiking days in and I'm getting closer and closer to the peak where I'll be climbing in Longtang or Lingtang. And it's been 2 days of 9 hours of hiking, and so the desire today is to do a practice to release any stagnant energy in the body, and a full practice, like a full body practice. You can tell it's a bit windy here, so if things start to fly away, I will do my best to make sure that I don't get blown away in the middle of the practice. But to start our practice, let's go ahead and just sit up nice and tall through the spine. You can bring your hands onto the knees, close the eyes down. And we'll do a practice with our breath just to come into relaxation with the body. So as you close the eyes, just let the breath come in and out of the nostrils first. And the way that the breath practice will work is we'll identify a specific part of the body. We'll take a nice long inhale through the nostrils. We'll hold our breath for 4 counts, and then we'll exhale out of the mouth nice and slowly. So no worry about stressing about it just now. We'll start in a moment. But we're going to start with the head. So just tuning in to your head and shoulders, neck. Take a nice long inhale on a 4 count through the nostrils. Hold at the top of the inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale out of the mouth for 8. Now focus on the shoulders and the upper body. Take a nice long inhale. Hold at the top. Out of the mouth slowly. And the lower body. Take a nice long inhale. Hold. And exhale slowly out of the mouth. Relaxing the full body. Take a nice long inhale through the nostrils, sigh out of the mouth. Let's take an inhale, lengthen the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lengthen the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Create some spaciousness in the palms, so bring the fingers apart like you're holding a lotus here at the heart space. Thumb and pinky together. Just holding the thumbs towards the heart space and just creating an intention for your practice this morning, afternoon, or evening. Breaths move in and out of the nostrils, so we're listening for that ocean-like sound. Again, just relaxing the body, so if there's any contractions on each exhale, send energy down, rooting into the earth, grounding. And palms together, bow the head. May our practice, no matter how short it is, be fruitful for the mind and the body. So move at your own pace. Continue to connect with your breath. If ever need a moment to move at your own pace, take that. And let us begin. So inhale, open the eyes, reach the arms up. Exhale, bend the elbows, open the chest, look up, slight back bend, bring the shoulder blades together. Take an inhale, sweep the arms forward, round the upper back, chin to chest. Exhale, bend the elbows, open the heart space, look up. Inhale, sweep forward, rounding the upper back, chin to chest. Exhale, open the elbows, back bend. Inhale. And exhale. Move as slow as you can, so take the entire inhale to come forward. And the entire exhale to back bend, so take time and space. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, twist to the right, right hand down behind you, left hand on the right knee, nice and long through the spine. Let the twist come from the belly. So do your best to not crank through the neck. Really let the spine adjust here in the twist. Let's take an inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, lean the left shoulder to the left knee, stretching the right arm up and over. Get a lateral stretch through the right side. Press the right hip into the ground. And inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Left hand down behind you, right hand on the left knee. Nice open chest, twist from the belly. Notice the muscles in the face. So if you're twisting too deeply, a lot of times we clench the jaw. So slight smile on the face. Take an inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, lean towards the right knee. Lengthen through the left side body as you press the left hip down. Let's take an inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands down to the knees. Take an inhale, pull the chest forward, slight back bend again. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale forward. And exhale, round. Begin to take some circles so you can bend into the elbows and coming down to the knees. So there's no right and wrong here, just move with your own body. So just bringing in some fluidity to the spine. For me, I've got some back pain, a little bit of tightening in the body from hiking. So even if you haven't been hiking, you've been sitting at a computer all day or working, move slowly. Look for any areas that feel tense, and you can kind of pause there. Use the exhale, and when it feels right, move in the opposite direction. So it's a time to explore the body. And you don't need to go as deep as me either. Just find the level that feels good for your spine. Last one. Come back up to center. Let's cross the ankles, come forward onto the hands, back onto the knees, and come into tabletop position. Take an inhale, drop the belly, look forward, open the chest. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest, nice and slow. Inhale, belly drops, look forward. And exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. So we're not doing this like a coat hanger where we press it back and forth really quickly. We want to move really, really slowly to take care of the spine. So again, inhale, belly drops down, look forward. Exhale, take the entire exhalation to round in, chin to chest. Move at your own pace. Let's take 4 rounds. So kind of like a snake slithering in. And begin to find some circular motions back towards the heels and forward. And again, getting into the laterals, so the sides. If there's any stickiness, you can pause there. Might even want to reach an arm up to get some more length through the side bodies. Let's take a few more rounds. The next time you sit the hips back towards the heels, stay there, let the knees open wide. Child's pose, forehead to the earth. A good moment to humble ourselves to the power of the earth beneath us, the solidity. Anytime we need to be held, if there's anxiousness, stress, anger, any big emotions, bringing our hearts closer to the ground, closer to that density of the earth can be very grounding. So at any moment, if you need this position, come here. Let's take an inhale, come forward. Tuck the toes, press the hips back and up, downward facing dog. Hips up nice and high. Let the head hang, press the palms in, press heels down. You might need a slight bend in the knees. And very slowly begin to walk the feet forward. Take your time so you feel the back line lengthen. So when we move really fast from one position to the next, sometimes we miss out on the journey. So there's no rush here. Just like this long trek. Let's take an inhale, come up halfway, hands to shins. And exhale, fold. Inhale halfway. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to standing, reach the arms up. Exhale, bring hands to heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, hands to heart. Again, we're moving nice and slow. Inhale, reach up. Clasp the fingers except for the pointer fingers. Step the feet together. Press the hips towards the left. Lean towards the right. So get nice and long through the left side. You can look towards the left. Just come back up through center. Inhale. Exhale. Hips to the right. Lean to the left. Cue the beautiful blackbird flying through my frame. If only I could just practice yoga in this kind of view all the time. Let's take an inhale, come back up. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, come up halfway, hands to shins. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, step back to a plank position. Top of a push-up, pull the belly in, press down through the palms, straight line of energy. Building some strength in the core here, that internal Agni, our personal power, our solar sun. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, bring the knees down and the chest between the hands, keep the hips high. Slide forward onto the belly, open the heart. Press into the palms lightly and then let the palms float. Building some lower back strength here. And keep pulling the chest forward. Continue to breathe in and out of the nostrils. Take an inhale. And exhale, press the hips back, tuck the toes. Up, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up behind you. Exhale, step the right foot through. Bring the left knee down, Anjaneyasana. Reach the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Twist to the right. Left elbow outside the right knee. Keep the belly from resting on the thigh. Really twist into the core. It's a beautiful posture to do in the morning, or if we're having any digestive issues. Twisting into the belly loosens any stagnant energy or food in the belly. I've been eating a lot of yak cheese and chocolate on this trip, so this is helpful for me, I know. Let's take an inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to the earth, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, step the left foot through, right knee down. Reach the arms up. Sink into the left knee, take an inhale. Exhale, hands to heart, twist to the left. Left elbow, or right elbow outside the left knee. Take an inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, hands to the earth, step forward, fold. Bring the right foot behind the left knee, or the left foot, left heel, and peel the chest up halfway. Just lengthening into the left calf. You might need a block or a pillow or a bolster here. And just lengthening into the back of the legs. I know many of us have tight back lines, not just from hiking, just life in general. We carry a lot of fear in the back line of the body. So just notice if there's any physical reaction to lengthening here. Bring the right foot down. Let's bring the left toes to the back of the right heel, pressing down. Lift the chest slightly. And slowly fold. Keep the chin tucked in your forward fold. Let the head drop down. If you feel that you can go there, you can bring the hands to the back of the heels, pull the head closer in towards the shins. But for many of us, this is going to be really challenging, so you might need to bend the knees, bring a bolster or a block down in front of you, keep the chest open, and keep a straight line at the neck. You can also use a chair here if you've got a really, really tight back line, bringing the earth closer towards you. And here's just patience. It's nice in a forward fold to take 5 breath cycles, just to allow gravity to do the work. Inhale. Press into the feet, slowly begin to round up. Let the arms hang like you're waking up in the morning, and just a little bounce in the knees to start. Let the head come up last. Give a little bounce, a little shake. A little breath moving out of the mouth if you'd like. And let the arms swing from side to side. I've got some Nepali Sherpa friends down below giving me funny looks. What is that woman doing shaking on the roof? And a little bit more shaking. Let the heels hit the ground. Again, just releasing any stagnant energy, especially when we've done a lot with the body. So whether it's hiking, trekking, running at home, going on a long walk, it's good just to move the body, release any energy. And this is also true for just sitting still. We're stagnant all day and we just sit at a computer or in front of a television, which I recommend you not do. Come out and go hiking instead. Come back into stillness. Let's take an inhale, reach the arms up in a Y shape. Let the feet be about hip width distance apart, palms shine forward, yogi power stance. Keep the heart open, ground into the earth. And just begin to flick the fingers. Like you're sprinkling some water out of them. Getting into the wrists, into the forearms. A good way to enliven the upper body as well, especially if our arms have been down by our sides all day. Letting the blood come up into the fingers. Take an inhale. And exhale, slowly release the arms down. Shake the shoulders out a little. And let's sit down into a yogi squat. So bring the feet a little bit wider than hip width distance. Bend the knees, come down. Just the elbows inside the knees. Open the heart space. Lengthen through the spine. And do your best to keep the cervical spine straight as well. So when we're doing these postures, sometimes our head can fold in or we might back bend. Keep it in a straight line here. Hands come down behind you, come down to a seat. Nice comfy seat where we began. Sit up nice and tall, hands resting on the knees. And just a moment of stillness. Wherever you are, enjoying your environment. For me, there's cold, fresh air in my lungs, mountains all around. And if you're in the city, notice if you can enjoy the sounds near and far. Maybe there's traffic, maybe there's children in the other room, maybe you can smell cooking. Just appreciating. I feel grateful to be in this extraordinary moment with such beautiful surrounding, but each moment is extraordinary. Each ordinary moment, when we really appreciate it, we stop running from point A to B, and we stop to pay attention to the little things, the little gulps of air, the smells, the textures of life. There's beauty in each precious moment, so I encourage you to have gratitude today for even the most ordinary of moments, the most routine, universal. Hands come to heart center, bowing head to heart. May we each see the extraordinary in the ordinary. May we take care of our bodies. May we bring our minds to ease so that we can be open to connection and love and curiosity. Wishing you grace on your journey. Namaste, dear yogis. Bowing down to Pachamama, who holds us each day. Have a wonderful day. So you guys can find me in all the places down below. I'm here every Monday. And thank you for tuning in. Definitely check out our other instructors. There's many amazing practices here. Feeling really grateful to be sharing with YOGATX. And I hope to see you again or somewhere out in the world.